Currently enjoying huge success across America via the Steven Spielberg-produced new series, The United States of Tara, and the star of countless hit films. Please welcome the Oscar, Tony, Emmy, Golden Globe, BAFTA, AFI nominated and award-winning actor, Australia's own Toni Collette.
Well, it's now been just over 1 month since Australia's worst ever natural disaster. Those devastating fires that devoured parts of regional Victoria on that tragic weekend on February 7th and 8th, 2009. It was a furious inferno, giving literal meaning to the term hell on earth, which managed to destroy virtually every home and property in its path, as well as creating the loss of over 210 lives, with many more still missing. Countless wildlife also sadly perished. The devastation of the Victorian bushfires, as well as the recent floods that have caused so much destruction for many in northern Queensland during the same period, have left few unaffected, with many wonderful people doing their bit to help their fellow Australians in this time of need. It has been life-affirming to see so many give so much, given the current financial climate. Today, Australia's music and entertainment community unite as one to present these massive concerts under the banner of Sound Relief. It's the result of unprecedented cooperation between countless figures within the Australian entertainment community, as well as the gracious assistance and goodwill of many other individuals and institutions from within the wider Australian community, including the incredible assistance provided by Premier John Brumby and his team in Victoria. And of course, Sound Relief could never have happened without all of the brilliant bands you're enjoying here today, who have all generously donated their time and talent. Settle down. Okay, but for now we have a very special announcement for all of you right here in these iconic venues and for those watching and listening at home. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for their first ever historic address to Australia, we are extremely excited and honoured to now introduce two very special guests, direct from London. Please put your hands together for their Royal Highnesses, Prince William and Prince Harry.
Good evening, Australia. We are very sorry that we cannot join you today in Sydney and Melbourne for these incredible concerts. Like so many people throughout the world, both of us have watched the devastating news about the catastrophic bushfires in Victoria and the floods in Queensland. For those survivors who have lost someone they love, we can only imagine what they must be going through. For them, and for all those left injured or homeless, the tragedy is far from over. We also must never forget the amazing and heroic efforts of the emergency services, who have done so much to save so many lives. Nor must we forget the unsung heroism of countless people who risk their lives to save a neighbour or a stranger.
Today, you'll all be enjoying the great performers who have generously given their time to honour those who have died and been hurt, and those who have risked their lives to save others. The lineup looks amazing, and the concert is a magnificent effort by the Australian music community to pay tribute in the way they know best. And, of course, all the funds raised will go a long way to help those who have lost so much. We just want to wish a great and no doubt moving evening to all of you, performers and crowd alike.
Our thoughts and prayers are with you all.
I know everybody's really excited to see the presets. But it is, in fact, time to reflect on why we're actually here. So if everybody could please stand respectfully for 1 minute's silence. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Melbourne. Good evening, Sydney. And everyone watching all around Australia. I think that the minute's silence probably said more than any of us could say. I'm so thankful I could make it home tonight and share this moment with all of you. But I thought this could actually be my biggest gig ever if you are all prepared. And all of you in Sydney and all of you around the world are prepared to sing with me. It's pretty much like our unofficial anthem. So here we go. I've been to cities that never close down, from New York to Rio and old London town. But no matter how far or how wide I roam, keep it going. I'm always traveling. I love being free, and so I keep leaving the sun and the sea. But my heart lies waiting over the phone. I still call Australia home. All the sons and daughters live around the world, away from their families and friends. And as the world gets older and colder, it's good to know their journey ends. Someday we'll all be together once more, when all of the ships come back to the shore. And I realize something that I've always known. Let's do this all together. I still call Australia. I still call Australia. I still call Australia. Thank you so much. Thank you for everyone's generous, generous spirit tonight, in recent times, and always. Lots of love.